Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do subscribe if you're interested. It's sort of an unofficial Father's Day for me. I'm kind of doing like stuff on my own today. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of more of a family event. So I thought I would celebrate. I went to this place called Lit here in town. It's like a bookstore and a like a little bar and cafe type place, and I got some amazing pancakes. I got some video, I'll put that in. These amazing matcha pancakes, that was so good. And then I think every like Father's Day I get a Negroni Spagliato with Prosecco in it.
A Negroni?
I was going to say the same thing.
Spagliato? With Prosecco in it.
Oh, stunning.
From this place. They sort of, after that, you know, went viral during House of the Dragon. That drink went viral. I've been getting them, you know, either on my birthday or on Father's Day or whatever. And the cool thing about it is I think season 2 starts tomorrow. So that was like serendipitous. That was so perfect. So I got that. All of that was so good, so terrific, amazing. I love the flavor of that matcha stuff, the matcha pancakes. It was so good. It had like, I don't know, like, what was it? It was a coconut lemon curd, or citrus curd or something around it. That was sort of the, what do you call it? The like syrup that was going on. And then it had some coconut flakes on top. It had some strawberries. And then that green look to it was also really awesome. But anyway, that drink also is like so bitter and good. I just really love it. But, so I finished all that up. And now, here I am at Barnes & Nobles just to check things out, just to give it a look, see what's there. I may not even buy anything because I'm gonna get some Father's Day gifts tomorrow, so I don't want to accidentally, you know, like double purchase or anything. So I'm gonna hold off on that, or maybe something will be so great that I have to pick it up. Or maybe I'll text my wife and be like, hint, hint, did you get this for me, or can I pick it up? Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more. We'll see. But yeah, let's walk into Barnes & Noble. Okay, we are in here. Barnes & Noble, 50% off. Look at these. We got some DVDs over here. Oh, this is a 4K. This is a 4K. Okay, we got that 50% off the ET. That's a good deal right there. It's $30. What is that? 50% off? What was that? $15 right there? That's not bad. I think that movie just came out last year, too. Here's the holdovers, but that ain't no 4K. We got, oh, dang. This just came out not that long ago. What was that? $40, 50% off, $20 4K for Crybaby? I wouldn't mind watching that. It was my first John Waters film. I've never owned this. I've never owned it. Should I pick that up? Look, it has some commentary on there. Got some special features. Not too bad. Ain't no bare bones. Kino Lorber right here. Got some Schindler's List for 50% off. The Oppenheimer right there, but that's not the 4K. Cabin in the Woods, already got that. I got that for $10 on Black Friday at Best Buy as they were going out of business. All right, not too bad. Got some good stuff here. 50% off the Munsters if you want that. New arrivals and best sellers on this side. All right, we got this. Oh yeah, the One Love. Okay, and look at that. Look at that steelbook. We got this 4K steelbook looking sharp, looking good. Oh dang, $50. That's half $100. That is half $100 right there. Anatomy of a Fall, only 30% off on that Blu-ray. Got some Back to the Future over here. If you're in Loathing, you know, I wouldn't mind picking this up when they got that big sale. I might do that. I thought I already owned that on DVD, but I guess I did not. Got a steelbook of the Magnificent Seven here, looking sharp, looking good, 30% off. Same thing with Platoon over here. I already have Platoon on steelbook, but it's a DVD, but it is signed by Oliver Stone, so you know that's pretty cool. What is this? What is this? Oh, is that Narc with old Jason Patrick? You know, I've never seen this before. That might be one that I wouldn't mind picking that up. I'd check that one out. Narc, yeah. Let's, you know, $50. I'm gonna have to wait till that sale though. Oh, this is Arrow. I thought this was Criterion. Okay, an Arrow. Yeah, I guess I'll still have to wait for that sale. Burn Book, we got Picnic at Hanging Rock. I already got that, but I got it on DVD, and I do have the Criterion of it, but again, on DVD. Iron Claw, I still need to see that. Poor thing, saw that one. Okay, what do we got here? We got some, this is the Three Colors Red, followed by, yeah, this is a Three Colors here, Three Colors White, and then this is Three Colors Blue. Has everybody seen this trilogy here?
Everybody seen that? Red, white, and blue. In terms of near, look, when I got this at Barnes & Noble, it was 50% off. Look at that. They're selling it at full price right now. So, you know, that's cool that I got that good sale. Primal Fear. You know, I don't know if I've ever seen that. I'm aware of Primal Fear. Like that's just a title that is just in my head. Edward Norton, I think, you know, kind of knocked this one out of the park. But I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't have anything like coming to mind right now anyway when I'm thinking about it. What do we got? Some Avatar over here. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, yeah, man. I need to pick this one up. Don't Look Now. I think I might grab that one during the 50% off sale this summer. Paw Patrol. My kids did not like this movie. It kind of scared them, and it turned them off Paw Patrol for a while. Got all the Dunes going on right there. And then some of that Godzilla, Kong, what is that called? The New Empire. I've lost track of these movies, honestly. I don't know which one's which, how many there are. Maybe there are more. I've seriously lost track.
My favorite
Got some
movie of all
John
time.
Wayne stuff over in this section. We got some Westerns. Okay. True Grit. And then this is the, what is this? Like got some old classics here. Wyatt Earp. What I remember most about Wyatt Earp is hearing how long that movie was. We got some Shane, and then some Forbidden Planet. These are just some 40% off deals. That says 30% off right there. Oh, The Haunting. My wife and I, we just watched this last October. Yeah, that's cool. But that's a DVD. Just the DVD there. What is that? The Wind. Okay, and then down here we got What Happens Later. Hey, that's a good one. Roots, I have that on VHS. I have Roots on VHS, but not on any other format. But yeah, What Happens Later. That was a fun, cute rom-com. Here we got some on sale movies right here. We got some Vanilla Sky, Godfather, and this is something I've always wanted to see, Tales from the Earthsea. But I think I looked it up and saw that maybe it had some bad reviews. But I don't know, the art looks cool, the cover looks cool. I know you can't judge a movie by the cover. This says a visual marvel, and that's what I'm saying. That's what it looks like to me, a visual marvel. So maybe I'll check that out. I wouldn't mind it. I don't see a sale on there, though. Here's all the Criterion. I don't think I'm going to go through them right now. Maybe I'll come in another day and hit up all of the Criterions in this section. I feel very fortunate to have such a great Criterion collection here at my local Barnes & Noble. Here starting with 8.5. And then, I don't know. I'm not going to go all the way to the Z section, but, you know, sometimes it's E2 Mama Tambien is usually the last one. I think, though, there was a different one last time. Here's our Arrow section, and this is something I have not seen in person yet, and that is Crimson Peak. And oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. That is a beautiful work of art there. Now, I have the Blu-ray, and I did get it signed by Guillermo del Toro when I had the chance to meet him. But gosh, man, if I could have met him with this piece and had him sign that, I mean, that is something you put behind glass right there. Put that behind glass with his signature on it. I mean, it is a work of art on its own without any signatures. Just look at that. That is a cool piece. I wouldn't mind upgrading. I would not mind upgrading to that, because that is just pretty epic right there. We got some Ringu over here. And look, it's 30% off. And then we got Conan the Barbarian, and then that made-for-children film, Conan the Destroyer. What do we got here? Oh, there's some Mallrats. Hey, Black Hat. Is that good? Who's that? Michael Mann, right? Is that like a good movie? I just feel like I never heard anything about it. And then here Arrow's like, hey, check it out. True Romance. Now, this must be a restock. $70 here, because this is like the Steelbook, like special edition. And I don't think I've seen this here in a long time. So they must have restocked this recently. Because there's Hugo right there. There's Black Hat again. Tell me your thoughts on Black Hat. I need to know more about it. I'm curious if that's something I should be picking up, or at least just watching. Is it something I should be watching? Blind Buy. I like the art here. This is cool. Don't know anything about the movie though. Could suck. Could be awesome. I don't know. What do you think? I like the art. Look at that carriage back there with them horses. I love it. Got some other films there. What do we have here? We got some Dune, Red Angel. I like this art too. Ooh, basket cake. This is a restock because I've not seen this. I have not seen this here at Barnes & Noble in a long time. 30% off. Currently $50. Look at that legend. Did that ever have a what do you call that? A slipcover? Because I think it needs one. It's beautiful though. I like it with a slipcover. Hey, I got that that special edition Waterworld already. All right, let's see what we got over here. So from this section all the way over to just about here is all movies. I'm just going to kind of go through some of the ones that catch my eye, like this one right here, Captain Horatio Hornblower. I don't know anything about this movie, but I like the cover art right there. Beautiful. Look at that ship. Beautiful. Just composition and painting, and this looks like a Thomas Hart Benton painting down here with all those men working there. I dig it. And then here, this is something I am always thinking, should I upgrade? You know, I have it on DVD, but should I pick this up on 4K? I wouldn't mind doing it. How anybody who's inspected this one, is it worth getting? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. Speed, speaking of Keanu, I've never seen this edition, or it's just not ringing a bell anyway. I don't think it's a good edition. It doesn't like say anything about the movie. That's kind of bad. I mean, I guess in the bottom right corner it kind of does. But great 90s action film. And you know what? Speaking of this movie right here, this Tomb Raider kind of felt like a great 90s action film, even though it was not made in the 90s. But I kind of liked it. Maybe I'm in the minority there, but I did like that movie. What do we got here? We got some True Lies. We got the Pixar version of True Lies here, that 4K. You know, I like True Lies, but it's not like the Cameron that I'm, you know, always. I don't know. It's lower tier Cameron for me, so I don't know if I need to pick it up. Here I got the Steel Book of Carrie. That's cool to find, that 4K, and I love Dawn of the Dead, that Zack Snyder version. That's in 4K right there. Look at this, Murder the Orient Express, the original one. Look at the mustaches right there. Look at those handlebar mustaches. Great stashes, brothers. Loving it. Looking sharp, looking great. Just the three of you up there up top. But I just got to commend the artwork, right? And I've never seen this movie. I haven't seen the sequel. I have seen this sequel, though, and I like this edition. It says 30 years, so this would have been probably like, what, 2016 around there. I don't know. I like seeing the Queen head right there, really big. What is this, like a digibook or something? Got that Blu-ray. Looks like it comes with a book or something. I don't know. That's a nice edition. You know, it's old, but I'd pick it up.
All right, everybody, I'm back home, and I did end up buying something. I went in with no plan to buy. It was just to look, but something was calling my name, and it was something I felt pretty safe buying. I didn't have to text my wife or anything to be like, hey, did you get this? Because this was something I never mentioned to her. But this is a newer release. Maybe it came out like a week ago or 2 weeks ago or something like that. I could be a little off on the date, but I just could not pass up the price. And I don't know why it was on such a sale. It was cheaper here at Barnes & Noble than it was on the website of who was presenting this edition. And that is the movie Crybaby, John Waters. Look at that. 50% off. This movie just came out like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or something like that. From Kino Lorber, that is, Kino Lorber film. And it has the slipcover. Slipcover looks really nice here. Was originally $40 and 50% off, so what, that takes it down to $20. And I also had a $5 voucher for Barnes & Noble, just from previous purchases. So I got it for like $15. This was a $15 brand new 4K here, so that was really exciting. I've seen this movie a number of times. I've never owned it before. This is the first time I've ever owned it. First time I ever saw it, though, was my dad's. My dad's girlfriend before my stepmom. So, or maybe he had a girlfriend in between. I don't know. But one of my dad's girlfriends from when I was very young, she had 2 kids, and one of the younger daughters was like a teenager at the time. I was probably, I don't know, in what grade would I have been in? Probably 4th grade or something like that. And so, you know, getting to know her 2 kids, this teenager girl she loved this movie, so I had watched this movie with her. She introduced me to this film. That was my first time watching it, and then I would rent it after that at my mom's place because we did a lot of renting. So yeah, first watched it with one of my dad's ex-girlfriend's daughters, and then went on to rent it quite a bit on my own. And actually, I remember also watching it on a sleepover one time that I had. So yeah, a number of times, but all through my childhood, I don't think I've rewatched. Maybe I did rewatch it once as an adult. I think I may have watched it once in graduate school. But anyway, I'm glad to have it in the collection. I really do like this movie. This is probably my first John Waters movie that I'd ever seen. Not the first one that I've ever owned, but the first one that I've ever seen. But yeah, Johnny Depp here. Who else is in it? Iggy Pop. Gosh, what's her name? Very famous. Ricky Lake, Tracy Lords. That's who I was trying to think of. But yeah, Ricky Lake. Who I when I think of her, I think of the talk show host, right? But yeah, so a lot of great people in this film right here. So very excited to have it made for a nice little early Father's Day gift that I grabbed myself. So yeah, I've got it added to the collection. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I had an awesome pre-Father's Day, had that Negroni, had those matcha pancakes, got to look at everything Barnes & Noble had to offer today, and then ended up picking up a movie. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the film Crybaby and this 4K if you have inspected it already. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.